This episode is a Play Me When episode. Basically, they're very short snippets for you to play whenever you need a reminder of something. There are several episodes like this. They just start with Play Me When. This one in particular is about playing me when you're sad. I recommend you listening to this if you feel sad and you need permission to cry, to hold space, to grieve, or to mourn. I hope you enjoy this short episode.
Hola, hola! It's your girl Erica from America. Welcome to the Confidence Chronicles podcast. This podcast is all about helping you stand in who you are. Stop giving a fuck what people think about you. Start standing as your fully expressed self. As you are, queen, as is, there is no filter needed. You are fucking awesome. And I am here to remind you, I'm a confidence coach, a business mentor, a speaker, an author, and I am obsessed with women standing up, showing up, and creating their confidence. And I cannot wait to dig into today's episode with you.
My love, I just wanted to remind you that you're allowed to grieve, that you're allowed to give yourself the space you need, that you're allowed to be sad, that you're allowed to give yourself that time to cry, to be silent, to be sad, to be soppy, to be angry, to be hurt. You don't have to be happy. You don't have to pretend or perceive to be happy. If you don't give yourself this time and this space, you will merely push it down and it will just be buried deeper and deeper inside of you. I believe that when we do that, those pieces of us get hard and it creates this almost armor around our hearts. An armor that, yes, protects our hearts from being hurt again, but also protects our hearts from being loved again. If there's a stone wall around your heart or an electric fence, because you don't want to get hurt again, it means no one can love you. No one can get in. Love can't get in. And so I really want to encourage you to mourn. Maybe there's a mourning. Maybe there's a death of something. Maybe there's a release. Maybe there's a letting go. And consider that if you give yourself the time and space, 1 hour, 2 hours, half of a day off, close your calendar, turn off your phone, let go of notifications, stay home, have a hot shower, a hot bath, lay in bed, go for a walk in nature, sit on a bench, watch the grass grow. Giving yourself this time and space, you will find that the release will come. And maybe it's a scream into a pillow. Maybe it's punching a bag at the gym. Maybe it's crying, wailing, shedding tears on the floor of the bathroom, releasing what's no longer there for you. Whatever it is, you will find that you have more space. You will find that it clears the way. You will have clarity. You will feel spacious. You will feel as if you released a weight. You will be weightless, unburdened. Does it fix all your problems? No, it doesn't, but it gives you a moment to take the armor and take the weight off of you. When I feel this, I play music that helps me get into my sadness. I make time in my calendar. I go for a drive and I cry for no apparent reason, and I do not judge the tears that fall down my face. I keep my energy inwards and I cry and let go for as long as I need. Because here's the reality. If you stop, and if you push it down and shove it down and squeeze it and hold it and suck it in, it will have to come out at some point in time. And will it be the air quotes appropriate time? When will the emotional outburst happen? I say a lot in my work, I feel as women we are emotionally constipated. We apologize for crying. We apologize for existing. I'm so sorry, I shouldn't be crying. We feel silly. We feel stupid. Cry proudly. And if tears don't come, sit in your sorrows. Allow yourself to be with the sadness. We cannot export this. We cannot fix, air quotes, this. We cannot bypass this. We cannot hand this over to someone else. We cannot shove it and bury it and hide it and tell it to fuck off. It's here for a reason. It's knocking at your door. It needs to be processed. You can do it with dance. You can do it with somatic. You can go to yoga. You can get a massage. You can get stretch. You can go into a sauna. You can have a therapy appointment with your therapist. Talk to a dear friend, someone you trust and love. Maybe you just need a space to be held for you to share what is on your heart. And if you have no one, open your voice notes in your phone. Speak to yourself. Get in the car and have a conversation with you. Every time I do this, it helps me to have the talk that I want to have, to release the pain that I've held inside, to get it out of me and let it land in the world. I'm not saying it's going to make you feel happy, but it's going to make you feel clear. It's going to make you feel less weighted. It's going to let go of the burden of you holding and pushing and squeezing down the way that you really feel, which is sad. And sadness is great. If you didn't have sadness, you wouldn't know what happiness was. You would have no idea what joy is if you didn't have heart-wrenching sadness. And I don't know what's going on for you right now, but whatever it is, I do trust that something is trying to communicate with you, that something is telling you to take the time, to make the space, to hear it, to listen, to get quiet, to get still, in whichever way and form you can. And lastly, know that this sadness, know that this pain, this grieving, this mourning is here in service to you, for you to release it because it's no longer wanting to be in you, for you to let it out into the air, to unburden yourself from it. And there is no place to get to. There's just release. As much release or as little as release as you need. Allow yourself in this moment to grieve. Allow yourself in this moment to be sad, to feel however you want to feel about it, and not make it mean that you are now a sad, depressed person. You're having a moment. You're having a moment of sadness. And in another moment, you will laugh. And in another moment, you will be angry. And in another moment, you will be happy. And in another moment, you will be in love. And in another moment, you will be grateful. If we don't allow ourselves to have these emotions and these moments, they will only get bottled up. And we will be emotionally constipated. And the outburst comes when it's not, air quotes, acceptable. And so I want to invite you today to make the time in your calendar. Go to your calendar. Make the time to cry. Book it in. Make the time to shower and grieve for no apparent reason. And promise me that you do it without judgment.
Thank you so much for listening. I freaking love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for your ears and your energy and your attention. Thank you for letting me into your world. And thank you so much for listening and tuning in to this podcast. There are so many podcasts you can listen to, and I deeply, deeply, for real, appreciate you listening to mine. Do me one big favor, one big thing. Please share this episode or this podcast with a woman who you know needs to hear this. This is my mission on planet Earth, to serve as many women as possible so that we could show up, stand up, speak up, and create the confidence and the life that we desire. I appreciate you, my love. I will see you on the next episode.